we are highlighting some deserving people nominated for our family flyaways. Coming up, we'll bring you a heartwarming yet somewhat challenging love story of a couple who's in the running for a free flight on Alaska Airlines.
Taste. You're watching San Diego 6 News in the morning.
And good morning once again at 8:14.
Yeah, this is a real special story, and I want to let you know that you are still eligible to nominate other folks for our great giveaway we're doing this month. Every week we are highlighting some deserving folks who are nominated for our Family Flyaways contest. This is sponsored by Alaska Airlines, and this morning we're bringing you the story of Desiree and her husband, USD coach Brett Masi.
All right, the couple married for 10 years is now facing a health challenge they're both trying to overcome. And San Diego 6's Angelique Lizardi has their story of love and hope.
There you go. See there, that's the one you get in trouble with.
Coaching the men's tennis team at the University of San Diego is no easy task, but for 6 years, head tennis coach Brett Masi is still going strong, leading the Toreros to countless victories.
4 days for the Aztecs.
But off the court, Brett is looking for another victory, a cure for his wife Desiree, who's battling cervical cancer.
It's devastating for a woman of 37 years old to having to be going through what she's gone through.
Brett says a few years ago, his wife of 10 years was diagnosed with cancer. After going through surgeries and treatments, they thought they were out of the woods. But earlier this year, doing a routine checkup, they discovered the cancer came back. And since then, life has been anything but easy.
We also haven't started treatments yet, and those are going to be hard. I'm going to be there for Desiree, of course, and every step of the way, hopefully we can get her cure this and move forward. And it's fun.
Desiree, who's already been through 7 surgeries, says she doesn't know what she would do without her husband.
I want Brett to know that I love him so much. I've never met a man that's such a good example and role model to their children, to his team.
The couple is hoping this second round of treatment will be a success, so their lives can finally get back to normal.
I'd love to be more active and finish this chemotherapy and just have that be the end of it so I could go out and vacation with my kids and, you know, ride bikes and just have a great time.
And says with the support from family and friends, she's ready to win this battle.
I am going to be here for my kids. I'm going to be at their graduations, their weddings. I am ready to fight this.
Angelique Lizardi, San Diego 6 News.
Well, let's meet Desiree right now and the young lady who nominated her, and then a couple of great kids that are here to support.
Right, Desiree, Krista, Jackson, and Devin. Hey, thanks for coming on our show this morning. We do appreciate your time and your story. I know a lot of people in San Diego have heard that story, and they're just touched by your strength and going through all this, not only once, but now twice. How are you holding up, Desiree?
I'm doing okay. Getting ready to start treatment and just anxious to get it going, but
get to the other side of this, for sure.
And introduce us to your buddies here.
So this is Jackson, he's 8, and Devin, who's 6.
He's 6.
Well, thanks for coming in, guys. Is this your first time on TV? Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah.
Not bad. He came in here with a lot of confidence. They both did this morning. What would you think if Mommy and Daddy won 4 free airline tickets to go anywhere Alaska Airlines flies? Do you think that'd be pretty cool?
Yeah, we're planning on going to.
Well, let me tell you what your choices are, okay? And then you tell me, you go ahead and decide, okay? Because, by the way, this is our winner for this week, for our family flyaways from Alaska Airlines. Okay, you could go to Kauai.
Hawaii. What do you think of that?
Kona.
That's what you were thinking.
Is that what you were thinking? No, would you prefer, let me see, Maui or Honolulu or Kona or Kauai? Have you thought about that yet?
Kauai. You've done some homework, haven't you? Fantastic.
You guys have figured this all out. Well, you know, you could go to Boston or Orlando. You know what's down in Orlando?
Disney World.
Disney World. No, you could go there too.
Boston's where the snow is at.
Yeah.
A lot of it this year.
Or how about Fresno?
I think I'll stick with Hawaii.
Okay.
Chris, what made you nominate your friend Desiree over here and her husband?
Well, it's just so funny because I was talking about going to Kauai, and then Desiree's telling me how every day Devin's always asking to go on a plane trip. And so the very next morning, I turned on the morning news, and you guys were like nominated a family. And I was like, what more deserving family than them and everything that they're going through? And I didn't even tell Desiree that I wrote up the the story until I had found out that they were selected, because I thought, well, I never know if you're going to win something like this. And so I didn't call her until last Friday, and they were like, for the past week has been just a whirlwind of excitement.
Fantastic. So Hawaii is going to be the destination for you, Desiree.
For sure.
These beautiful children as well. Do you have any idea how long the treatment might take? Have they told you how many months this might take?
It's been changed 4 times. As of right now, I was supposed to be starting Monday, and they changed up the treatment. So now I think they're going to start with 1 week on with 3 strong chemos, 1 week off, and do that 6 or 7
You
times.
obviously have a huge support system of family and friends. I mean, tell me what that means to you.
It's what gets me going every day. It's amazing. We have a community of people that are giving us trips, and they're cooking us dinners, doing meal trains, and watching our kids, paying for housekeepers for us. It's just amazing.
It's hard for some people to look at you and to even know that you're sick. You look fantastic. I mean, you look just as healthy and strong as can be. How do you end up feeling, though, at times? I mean, what does it do to you physically?
Panic attacks. I was at Target yesterday and had to lay on the floor because my heart pressure was up. I think I'll start to look a little different after the chemotherapy, and I lose my hair and stuff. But for now, I'm still looking well and still able to get out.
This is a day-by-day process, and I know sometimes you have to take one moment at a time. You will get to the other side of this. You will get to this vacation in Hawaii without a doubt, and you've got this huge support system and a team of cheerleaders right behind you watching you go through this.
Well, guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
You have a great time in Hawaii. Would you take some pictures for us and send them back to us when you go to Hawaai?
Sure.
You will, you promise?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. You guys have fun.
Especially when we're going to jump off the cliffs.
Oh, you're going to do that?
I'm going to talk like a mommy here. Not a really tall cliff, maybe like a medium-sized one, okay? That's your turn.
The one that my mom jumped off.
The one that your mommy jumped off of. She sounds like a brave lady. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we are rooting for Brett this morning because he's at national conference for the tennis team. That's why
Over at USC, yeah. So he's working away right now.
Oh, well, good. Well, hello to him. We know that you've probably got all kinds of folks taping this, and I'll go back and watch the segment over and over again, and they're going to be so proud of you and so happy for you. And again, thanks to Alaska Airlines for helping us out with this. They have all these great destinations right out of San Diego, and I think you picked my favorite, so enjoy.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You bet.
All right, we'd still like to hear some stories from you. If you know of a deserving family, go to our website, sandiego6.com, click on promotions, and tell us all about that.
All right, let's go to another feisty lady who can always hold her own.